Hello and welcome to my breakdown of Enter the Gungeon. This is a game by Dodge Roll. This is their first game. That's an independent developer, and it's being published by Devolver Digital. It's currently available on Steam right now for $15, and it features local co-op, so if you're looking to share the couch with somebody, this is a pretty good game for it. So this is a top-down action game. The levels are procedurally generated, and the goal is to go through each level of the Gungeon and defeat all the enemies and ultimately defeat a boss. You choose characters from the starting out here. You have the cultist, you have the hunter, you have the convict, and you have the pilot. Now, I'm the Marine, and I've played with each of these characters, and he seems the most well-rounded. I like the gun he starts with, and he's got starting out armor, so he may be like the beginner guy. We'll get in here and we'll show exactly what this game has to offer. So it's a twin-stick shooter, and as you're going through, you're collecting weapons, and there's tons of weapons in the game, but you start with, in this case, I believe it's called a Peashooter. It has infinite ammo. Your starting weapon has infinite ammo, and here I'm actually pulling the trigger to fire each shot. But you know, the right stick is controlling my point of view where the gun's pointing, and then my left stick is controlling the character. And so I'm shooting with the right trigger and I'm rolling with the left trigger. By default, the gamepad controls have you rolling with the bumper and shooting with the bumpers. I'm playing on an Xbox 360 controller, and that just wasn't doing it for me. I'm not sure why the default scheme has you using the bumpers. So this is going to be a little difficult for me to talk and play at the same time because this game is very fast-paced. Now you see I lost my helmet there. The Marine starts with armor, essentially, which is his helmet, and that first hit you get takes his helmet away. So now I'm just a guy without a helmet. These are pretty basic enemies. This guy's got a shotgun, so he's got some spread to it. So I've heard this game described as somewhat bullet hell, which makes sense. Maybe if hopefully we get to one of the bosses, you'll see exactly what that means. This is a fast travel spot, so if I hold in the bumper, you can see the map of this level, Chamber 1. And as we unlock different areas, we'll fill out this map, and these fast travel spots allow you to fast travel to those locations, because this is as fast as you move. There's no running or anything like that. There are items in the game. Maybe we'll pick one up and we'll take a look at what it does. And then of course there are weapons. So far I've never picked up two of the same weapon on a run. So this is a run game. It's permadeath, so when you die, you start the whole game over. At least as far as I've seen. Haven't seen any way to, start at level 2 if you get to level 2 or anything like that. This is just the shopkeep. He has some hearts, which are 2 bullets crossed. He has a key, which will open a chest probably on this level. He's got some ammo to refill. Your special weapon, like I said before, the weapon you start with has infinite ammo. You can see it down there in the corner. Ammo belt, I guess that probably gives you extra ammo. What's he got here? Ooh, a shot grub. So you can get a shotgun. Then there's blanks, which if I click in both sticks, it's kind of like a smart bomb that wipes out the whole playing field for me, or at least a substantial part of it. See that? Well, so that enemy's kind of got some bullet hell going on. So does that guy. And the bosses are like an extreme version of that. There's just all sorts of projectiles coming at you. So far, I'm actually enjoying the game quite a bit. It's tough, that's for sure. And because of the randomness of it, all right, what do we get here? Ice cube. I don't know what that means. Because of the randomness of it, sometimes you start the first dungeon and it's really tough. Like they'll throw really strong enemies at you right away. And other times you'll get a really easy dungeon and you'll be able to get to the boss no problem. It's really all about figuring out the patterns of each enemy and, you know, taking advantage of that. And so in theory it doesn't really matter what they throw at you. You should be able to handle it at any stage of the game. And some of the weapons that I've picked up, I've actually favored the starting weapon above the, I guess, quote-unquote special weapons that you pick up. Especially this one. I think, like I said, I'm pretty sure that this guy's meant to be the beginner guy. So starting out, he's the like the all-around class, just good at everything basically. Maybe not good at everything, but at least easier to start the game out with. Oh, and I can reload whenever I want with X. I don't use the dodge roll as much as I should. So this is the boss door. We'll tackle that as soon as I find the weapon they're gonna give me in this dungeon. Like I said, it's all procedurally generated, so I've never played this particular level before. Oh Jesus! Oh, you can flip tables over, by the way. Forgot to mention that. These guys are pretty tough, but they're easy to dodge. Okay. Yeah, so you can flip tables over, flip them that way. Whoa! These guys just explode. Oh man! They provide cover, the tables do. Yeah, the controls are completely customizable, which is great. Like I said, the bumpers were set to shoot and dodge, and I switched it to the triggers. I could have changed them to anything, really. And I believe they have options for button prompts for an Xbox 360 or a PlayStation 4 controller. I believe this game also came out on PlayStation 4. So that makes sense that they'd have both button prompts in there. Like I said, I'm playing with an Xbox One controller at the moment, wireless, and it's working great. Ooh! I'm not sure if you're going to be able to unlock different classes as you progress. I haven't seen anything like that yet. But it's certainly possible. And co-op is, you know, you jump in as a different class and play co-op. Well, quote-unquote split screen. You're actually occupying the same screen real estate. So yeah, those tables can give you a breather. Can't believe I haven't found the gun yet. I think it's going to be in this next area. Some pretty good enemy design. I mean, that's pretty traditional. Oh, one other thing is, like, you can destroy all this stuff. It looks cool, but you're never going to find anything in any of those, so don't waste your time. There's some library areas that look really cool, and all the pieces of books flying around everywhere. But you don't get anything out of it, so there isn't going to be like any hidden items. Where's my gun? Must be up here. Yep. Oh, jeez. I don't even know what I need to open that. I've never seen a chest like that before. Oh wait. There's a key back here. On the map. Let's see what's in this boss-looking chest. Ooh, what's this? AU gun. Ooh. I don't know about that. Unless it's like an instant shot. So fast travel, for me, I'm holding in the left bumper and then you just select the spot you want to fast travel to. I probably should go back to the vendor, see if I can stock up on health. Probably not. Damn it. Things are pretty expensive. So the currency is shell casings that you get after you complete a room. Certain enemies drop them. And I don't know. I wish they dropped more frequently because, like, now I wish I had at least one more. I haven't figured out if there's a certain thing you can do in order to make them drop more frequently, if certain enemies drop them more frequently. Okay, this guy's pretty tough. I'm probably not going to be able to beat this guy. Then maybe we'll play with a different character just to show you. Oh wow, this gun's pretty strong. Yeah, we'll beat him. Yeah, see, this is the bullet hell I'm talking about. Oh. No, oh, Jesus, he got me. That was quick. Well, I was almost dead anyway. I only had 1 health left. And then you get your stats. So I was the Marine. Area keep time, 10 minutes, money, 29, kills, 59. And all the stuff I picked up. I'm going to return to here. We're going to go with... I can't seem to figure out if you can actually select that person over there. Oh, so that's the co-op person. Cool. Let's try this lady out. This lady has a dog, and I don't really know what the dog's deal is. So you can see those shell casings I just picked up. Like I said, that's the shopkeep currency. Whoa! And you can see that this lady didn't start with a helmet on, so I don't have my armor. Armor's another thing that you can buy at those stores. Good idea. Good idea for when you start a boss fight to pick up some armor, so you can take an extra hit. Sometimes you pick it up, and during the... Oh, man! I got gypped there at the end. Like I said, playing this and talking is not exactly the easiest thing in the world. Oh! But I'm not looking to pretend like I'm awesome at the game either. So this lady also started with the crossbow. That's like a one shot and then you gotta reload kind of deal. Oops. Also extra powerful. Let's see. Let's get an AK-47. Sometimes that dog screws me up. I think I'm getting shot at. Let's see, where's this guy get up here? Gotcha. Oops. Not over yet. Oh, ugh. This was the books I was telling you about. Looks cool, just after a battle having a destroyed library. Actually, not minding this crossbow. It's pretty cool. Ooh, what do we get? What is this? Ballot. Okay. Is that the boss? That's the boss. Come back in a minute. Let's see, where did we leave off? More room over here. Could be more than a room, actually. Ah. I don't do dodging as much as I should. Here. Okay. Nope. I got caught up there. Well, anyway. That is Enter the Gungeon. I think it's a pretty good game. Local co-op, if you want to do that. Characters to choose from. Procedurally generated. Challenging. Very, very difficult, in my opinion. So, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, make sure you like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.